Hi everyone, and welcome back to my reaction video. I appreciate you stopping by. And today the song I've chosen to listen to is, I won't even begin to try to pronounce this, by First Fragment. This is going to be track 7 of my full album reaction to Gloire and Éternelle. I've been loving the album so far. We just came off instrumental track. I think it was like Sonata and Mi Mineur or something. And I love that one too. But I'm going to assume this one's going to be a bit heavier because that's usually how these kind of album flows go. Usually you don't have two instrumental or softer tracks in a row. Usually it's like one instrumental track and then one really heavy track that comes next. I'm going to assume this one's heavier, but we'll see. This one's going to be 5 minutes, around 5 minutes long, and I'm excited. So, in the words of Jeff Walker, let's rock! Dang, okay, coming in with some guitar tapping lick and a fretless bass and very prominent as well. It's a nice tapping lick. Wow. Again, I love like their style. It's like they have a heavy use of pinch harmonics in their riffs, and it always sounds like a lot of the riffs are like sliding on the fretboard. Like I don't know if they're actually sliding, but it sounds like they're sliding. Let me play that again though. Like it sounds like they're sliding off the high notes. The lead vocalist sounded like extra demonic right there, by the way. Like even more than his usual guttural vocals. It sounds like he's like summoning a demon with the vocals right there. This is a random trivial fact, but I've actually been watching Kaiju number 8, and the vocals right here kind of remind me of how the kaiju sound. At least the main character, how he sounds in Kaiju number 8. I just thought I'd point that out. Ooh, that's a nice bass tone. Thick. That double bass kick though. Oh wow, okay. I love that fretless bass solo for one, but then the way they transition that when it kind of slows down, it sounds really, really nice. Let me play it again. That bass sounds so nice. And then that little dive bomb right there sounds like a horse neighing. It's done so well. It's like I can just imagine like the visual, the guitar is pulling up and down, the Floyd Rose playing that. Sounds so nice. Yeah, it sounds like a Dimebag squeal a little bit. Oh. Wow. This one feels like it's an unconventional time signature for sure. I can't exactly pinpoint what time signature it's in, but it doesn't feel like it's traditional like 4/4. Definitely sounds pretty nice. Like I love how the drums hit here. Yeah, I love the way the drums kind of hit on that downbeat. It's like, oh, it's so nice. It feels so satisfying. And in addition with the vocals, it just hits like so nice. It's like the vocals are also hitting on that drum beat as well. I think I hear some acoustic guitar faintly with that as well. Definitely adds a lot of flavor to what's going on with the rest of the instruments too. Oh. Oh, I love the solo. Wow. Oh man. I'm gonna replay that. I love how that solo just carried us through so many different tempo changes throughout the entire solo. Wow, it almost made me think that like the solo was over a couple times, but then it's like it continues going on in a different tempo. Let me play that again though. That was so executed so nice. And I love like the little solo licks in there as well. But yeah, this song is really the king of like kind of like emphasizing the downbeat, I feel like. Like there's so many riffs in this song that kind of like end abruptly, or they end with a really strong force on like, or they really emphasize like a certain beat with the drums and the guitar. So it really sounds nice in unison as well. Let's listen to that again. Yeah, I think that's 4 notes. The 4th note is really accentuated a lot though. It's like da 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 da. Wait, is it 4 notes? Let me check. Yeah, it's like da 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 da. It sounds so nice with all the instruments in unison, kind of playing that with rhythm. This is so shreddy, but it sounds so nice too. And then I like how the tempo changes here too. And this sounds like so melodic too. Back to that riff again. Cool. That riff right there, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the solo, but that riff right there kind of reminded me of like a typical death metal kind of riff right there. As opposed to tech death. I guess it is also tech death, but like this whole song has been tech death. But that one kind of reminded me of a traditional death metal kind of riff. Let me listen to that again. Yeah, this right here. Oh, that was so abrupt. Man, I feel like the song really emphasized like abruptness is how I describe it. Like a lot of staccato-ness, I feel like. Like I feel like they really use like abrupt endings to like either notes or bars to really emphasize a lot. And they also did it with the ending here too. It just abrupt ending. Just like it just hits and then it's done. Wow. I like that track a lot too. I really like the solos. The solo sounded really good. I couldn't tell that well. I couldn't discern that well, like what techniques explicitly they were using, but I just know it sounded good. It sounded very melodic, and I like how they kind of went through tempo changes throughout the solo as well. It sounded super nice, and the backing instrumental also changed tempo along with the solo. So I love the solos on this one. This one definitely very goes back to their technical death metal, like formula that they love. Um, I'm not complaining because I loved it. So yeah, that's my reaction to track 7 from First Fragment, and I hope you enjoy listening to it with me. And thank you for watching this video.